Hey, how's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. This will be episode 2, and we're just chilling here. In the last episode, we had done our base, and we had tamed this bad boy Bradley, who's not so much a bad boy. In fact, what are we sitting on here? He was level 3 when we got him. It's looking like we've got 8 points. I think I'm just going to pump it full melee damage. But that's fine. Bradley over here, he's like a berry dude. He's a softie, you know what I mean? And yeah, he was one of the diners from the old diners list before we changed it. Now we have done like a diner wipe since then, so there should be no more diners from levels 1 to 30, except for specific diners that are associated with that. So now we can get all of our major berries, and yeah, we did a little bit of base building. It is complete for now, which I didn't get on camera. So let's take these berries from Brad over here. 1,200, that's okay. I never did too much collecting. I was just chilling with him, hanging out, checking out the sun in my eyes. Yeah, so this is the base at the moment. I'll move those furnaces to there. We got a staircase going up. There's our tables. There's a cupboard. Our beds are over there. And here's upstairs, which we'll park a flyer when we get it. And I know we've got a temporary RG up here. Let me show you this temporary RG quickly, just so I'm giving full disclosure on everything. I know people don't like cheating or whatever, so, but it's not exactly cheating, but I can't like prove otherwise already. So here's RG. He's the second RG I tamed actually, but this was not for what we're gonna do. So he's just a mascot, and then this is something cool I found in a drop. This is an Ascendant crossbow, so you can see the stats there. It requires 250 metal to make. So in this game, you've got qualities of tools and weapons and saddles. So you can see the saddle is yellow there, and then if you read the description at the end, it says Mastercraft. If I'm correct, Ascendant, the blue, is the best possible one you can get, but the stats can still go higher. So I've got an Ascendant, what's that, Park. This is Journeyman. It's got its tier list. It's the same color scheme in every game. You know, I think it's green, dark blue, purple, and then yellow, and then this one is like, that's like the platinum blue. But yeah, so this is some of the stuff I have. But I'm not using anything from the bird, and I'm leaving him up on this mountain just so, you know, he's separated from what we're doing. Now, the other thing I do want to just show are the mods we have on the server. Now, the mods we're using, I would recommend for most people to use. These are the bare minimum mods. First mod is this gravestone. Now, this is for when you die, you can just run up to this gravestone and then you click E, and it'll give you your entire inventory that you had when you died. Now, that is convenience. If you're playing hard and you want to not have that, fair enough. Another mod that we've got this reveal the map. So now you can, when we eat that, we actually got a whole map revealed. This was only because certain people in the server were having map issues, and a quick fix that I could help them with was just putting that very small mod in. You don't need that mod. We got a hair mod that'll help you get all the hairstyles. That's just for personal things. Yesterday we added in this teleporter mod, and the reason why we have added it in is just because we have this gravestone mod. What's actually happening is people are going to these beds. So say for instance I go to a bed and then I'll click on, this is the starter island that we used. So it's almost like teleporting anyway. So the only difference is when you teleport, whoa, all the lights are going on. When you teleport to another location, your entire inventory is wiped. You just keep, these are just like skins. But then we would go to a gravestone, and then we have all of our stuff. So I had bows, and I never had a lot on my inventory, but there's the berries I picked up. So you can see how it's not really like, I mean, it's basically a teleporter. It's just with extra steps. So we've added that teleporter in. Let me go straight back to this bed and we'll go back to our base. Vince meat. And hopefully we don't get too much noise like we did that previous time. Okay. And then we'll run to our gravestone. More noise coming. Okay, got our stuff, and then with this stuff I'll throw all this rubbish things out. Right. Mods. So that's the teleporter that's been added. We have this reusable mod. Now this is just like an amazing mod. The reusable is so nice for a couple things. The spear is okay for the people who like spears. I'm not a spear guy. The reusable bowler, incredible. This is by far my favorite at the moment. The reusable grappling hook is going to be good though. That's going to be useful later. The reusable parachute is always nice. You always put your parachute in your hotbar when you get that going. So I would recommend that for everyone. It's just because otherwise you have to craft like 20. You've obviously got the S Plus, which is the building. Everyone knows S Plus. If you don't have S Plus installed, you are really missing out on a lot of building features. We've got this thing called the awesome spyglass. We will need to create this probably today on this episode, but we're going to need to go and find crystal. So there might be a couple steps to do. Let's see. Can I think of anything now off the top of my head? As they come to me, I'll probably tell you. There is only 10 mods, and some of them are really like minor, So, like I said, we're going to need crystal, but in order to get crystal, we need to go to the top of mountains. Now, if you look at us, okay, well, it's not really visible, but there is a mountain not too far that direction, but we'll probably have to fly there. So, my idea is to tame ourselves a Pteranodon, our first flyer. So let's see here. Pteranodons will be... Actually, I should probably put all my berries and meats in here. There's spoiled meat I was spoiling earlier. And then we craft all. Okay, craft all that. I'll take these 288 of that. Then do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Also, we did up the stats of the dinos just like super slightly, and then all of our player stats are nerfed. This could change again, but we just did a quick thing on the server, not about just yesterday. So now we can get the stats in. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Let's check this fly out. What level is he? Level 54. He's not bad. I say let's grab him now while we can. So you take your bowler, you miss like me, and you take your second bowler. You always land the second bowler instead. Once he's caught, remember you got 30 seconds. Hit him with the bow. Usually supposed to count, but when he's in a bowler, you don't really have that much time. He's very easy to take down though. And then he's a meat eater, so simple enough. We just got to kill something, put meat in his inventory. If you have prime meats, use prime meats. It will tame faster. But let me tame this bad boy up. Is level 54 male Pteranodon. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys as soon as that is done. So I've got the S Plus gun here, and there's a section at the top here for model. And I see when I mess with it, I can change these things. So like I can, if I take stone, I can turn that into stone. Okay, wait. I'm gonna right click first. So I can sort of like, everything is stone, but it looks like wood. And I kind of like the wood texture, but let's see, what happens if I change this out for wood? Pop this all wood, and then that, take a step back. It's raining, which kind of sucks. Our base is going to be a little bit more dynamic. It's not the prettiest base, I'll give you that. I will try a little bit harder on other ones. So this guy, he's snoring, he's tired, but he's going to wake up soon. So let's put some narcotic in him. You could do the same with this with the berries. Every one of these, the torpidity will go up by 40. So what I usually do is I let it get quite low, and then I pump a lot of this. So it has to go all the way to its max. And only once it reaches its max will it start counting down again. So it's usually for some of these dinos, say for instance, the castroids, the beaver dinosaur. That thing there will need a lot of narcotics. So the best way to do it is to let its torpidity get down to its low. Do the math from where there all the way to its max. So it's in 40s. So you got to count in 40s. So right now, what's it? It'll be 440, which is what, 11. So 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be 440, I think, yeah. And that should take it all the way to just about the top. And only once that purple bar reaches the top will it start counting back down again. So it basically gives you more time, more bang for your buck. It's a tiny little tidbit, little trick that a lot of the experienced ARC players use as well for taming some of the more annoying dinos. Otherwise, he's going to tame up. We do need to make him a saddle. He should be simple, but the hardest resource for Pteranodon is usually the carton, if I'm correct. So let's look here in our inventory quickly, the recipe. So Pteranodon's PT. Pteranodon, he requires 75 carton. Now, do we have this in our base? I'm going to pull one to our inventory. We don't have carton. So I think what my job will be here while he's taming up is take old Bradley here and see if there's any way he can fight something that will give you carton. But the deeper you go into the game, the scarier it can get. It just gets more and more dangerous. That's fine, we're exploring. Sorry, Parasol, pardon me. Pardon me, Parasol. Oh, let's see over here, what is this? Oh, it's Beaver Dam. This is a super sweet place on the map. See that wall? It's like in a giant enclosed circle. We can jump down. Here's one other thing: is dinosaurs take mega fall damage. So whenever you want to go down a height in this game, you jump down, and then just before you hit the floor, you gotta jump off the dinosaur just before you hit the floor, and the dinosaur won't take any fall damage. But it's a trade-off. If you fail that, he will take big damage. So yeah, fall damage is a killer in this game. So it looks like the beavers killed a raptor here. Oh, piranhas. One of the very popular places on this ledge here, people love to build on there, and I mean it's definitely a very appetizing spot. Who's this? Oviraptor. He's an egg dinosaur. Okay, so let's check it. Here's a beaver dam. When we open this beaver dam, any beavers in the area will come sprinting to kill me. So this is what I gotta be ready for. So let's open this bad boy up. Looks like there's some flowers, some cementing paste, some mushrooms, and 800 wood. A nice chunk of wood that, but here come the beavers. They're angry. We're going to do a turn. One's already bloody. Okay, level 6. What level is this thing? Okay, level 48. It's not even able to hit me. Okay, sad to see beavers die, but they will respawn. Yeah, like I've said before, in order to get the levels you want, so if you're on a max level server like I am with 180, you've got to sort of kill the weak ones, go away, and let new ones respawn. So we can take, oh, there's even pearls in this one. We'll take all of this stuff, break the beaver dam, and that way new beavers will spawn in, new beaver dams will be made, and we'll get all of those goods again. Finally, before I go, I can check this drop. If there's like a yellow ring around the drop, by the way, here's bugs right here. If there's a yellow ring around the drop, it means it's a very good drop. So it's an apprentice thingamabobby. Not so great. But we saw the bugs. It's very hard to see. There's a bug in front of us. Let's hit him. Okay, we killed him. Now you gotta harvest him. You gotta find his corpse. And there we go. 8 carton. Okay. It's very hard to see these bugs. There's one flying. So we gotta hit him. I don't want to take more than one shot. And now I'm just gonna hit the ground, hoping to see if I hit this bug. Okay. Yeah, so the bugs are annoying to find. Once we got our spyglass though, the awesome spyglass makes finding the bugs trivial. Very simple. So here's... Oh no, but that's an alpha raptor. Oh, this is bad. I'm just gonna run right past that. Oh. I'm just running. Something chasing me. Oh no, Bradley. Oh. Why are you angry at me? Bradley, you know this guy? I don't know. What? Rude? I've got nothing to do with him. Okay, looks like we have enough. Pteranodon saddle, pull it to our inventory. Craft that. Right, put the saddle on you. Right, let's see, what level is this guy? Level 18, and you are level 24. Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff. Don, 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 don. How easy was that to tame that? It's crazy how easy that is. Now, you use this bad boy in order to go get this bad boy. Oh geez, it's just better. The one nice thing about Pteranodons that I like is they a lot faster than most dinosaurs. But this thing here has got nice speed. It's got a left click, which is like a spot. Right click, you grab things. So with right click, if there's like a little dinosaur around, let's see, here's a dodo. Oh, I'm in the water, sorry. I am playing on the server on 200 ping because I'm from South Africa. So I've got ping to the UK server. I'm running a server in UK, but it's South African. So there we go, I've got a dodo in my inventory, and then I can right click again to drop him so he'll fall. And then finally his secret move is a barrel roll spin attack, or it's basically like super speed, but it drains your stamina. So you can see I have to keep landing because at the top right, that lightning bolt, his stamina meter is draining so fast. So what I would probably recommend for everyone who gets a Pteranodon first, especially a low level, is put as many points as you can into stamina in the beginning, because this guy, you don't want to land that much in this game, but he's gonna make you land. So here's the C ability and a barrel roll, and then it chunks your stamina down. Let's do a barrel. Woo! And then if you hit something, so let's hit a dinosaur that won't attack me for too long. Let's see who wants to just get a little bit of my hit. I could do this thing, maybe this thing will fight back. So you aim yourself and then you barrel into him. 115 damage, so it's alright. It does drain your stamina and it also gets you to move faster, so it's nice. So what we'll do with this guy is what I think we can almost straight away do. I would probably go to a mountain because we want a spyglass, and for a spyglass you need crystal. So to find crystal in this map, I would recommend any mountain that's like a tippy top. Take your Pteranodon and start flying. There's that beaver dam that we were visiting just now. Pretty cool little building place. All the way out there is Carno Island, so only carnivores spawn there. Not the best place to build because most people prefer to not build on that island to allow more dinosaurs to spawn. If you build somewhere, dinosaurs can't realistically spawn where you've built. Okay, you see how my stamina is already down, so I have to land. So you got to be very, very strategic about this because there's a lot of dangerous dinosaurs around these mountains. So I'll just take a land. There's a metal stone right in front of us. These hear noise. These stones here will give you a lot of metal. So you can see I'm getting quite a bit of metal there. It is heavy though, so I won't take too much right now. We'll do a proper metal run once we've got an RG. And RG's got a special ability that'll help for that. I will get when we get to that. So we can barrel up this mountain. Nice speed boost, you see. Go at the top here, make sure there's no saber-tooths or scorpions. There's a T-Rex right there fighting an RG. It's fine, we don't have to be here for too long, so we'll jump down. Here's your crystal. Looks like this stuff is very heavy usually. We have a stacking mod. That's another mod we have on the server, and the stacking mod does help reduce some of the weights, so that's nice. While we up here, I would like to get obsidian. I don't know if it's on this mountain, but if you it's wolf howling. If you see a black rock, that's obsidian. So the T-Rex is fighting. A lot of ambient sounds. I know I've got levels up. I'm sorry about that text on the top of the screen. Let's put another point in stamina, and then for me, I'll put. What do we want? Movement speed. Cool. That's a setting we have on the server. It unlocks all engrams for you as you level up. It's helpful. Right, obsidian. This stuff I think is also heavy, but I just want some of this because I want to make a pair of scissors, and that way I can style my hairstyle. And then with the preserving bin, you can store in. It's basically a fridge. So you put your preserving bin down and we'll put it here next to storage, maybe on this side of the window. So you can put things like your rare mushrooms, rare flowers. You can put meat and stuff. But in order to use this thing, in the middle you see it says it requires spark powder. So we have to go to our mortar and pestle, craft. There's a spark powder, and let's maybe make 500 of this. 500 spark powder. So we pull 500, and then we spam our A button. Okay, that's gonna craft. I'm gonna get XP while that's crafting. I don't have to stay in it. As long as I'm close to the base, I'll get that XP. And then while that's crafting for now, we want to look at the spyglass. So we're typing here spy. There's 2 spyglasses now on our server. Now this is the standard one that you will have on your server without mods. The awesome spyglass is by far the best. I think it's like the most popular mod in the game, and I'll show you the difference here. So we'll pop the spyglasses on. So here's the regular. You pull out your spyglass, and then okay, well, sun's baking me. Okay, pull out your spyglass and be looking at that dinosaur. So you have to hold it out, and then you can see the level. Let's see, level 24 Pteranodon. Level 78 Ichthyornis, right? Now we put that away. We pull out this one here. Now this one here isn't a zoom feature exactly. You can do that, but can you see the outline of all of our dinosaurs on our like showing? And then if we take our buddy here for a quick flight, very quick flight. If I can not jump in the water and do a quick flight. Quick. So things are glowing green, which makes things easier to see. Let's get up in the air. Now see how I can see the animals around, so I'll turn it off. Everything, you can't really see all the dinos. I turn it on and you can see just exactly, you can see all the fish in the water. So this is just a much better version of the spyglass, and something that I'm going to use a lot of in this game. I think everyone should use this as well. Definitely helps you find that specific dinosaur you're looking for. Yeah, and then we're going to just take the spark powder here, put the spark powder in the fridge, and now these things here will last a long. You can see the spoil time is very long now. Next step, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try connect with another player on the server and see if they would want to maybe go and tame an RG, and I'll get an official fresh RG for us here. So I'll see you then.